Okay, here is another recording. Now, if you are in your room, on Power Talk, like it show, you can put on there, show, it's got a little slider, and it shows people that enters and leaves the room. Well, you go to your settings, go to the I am and chat here, and on the I am and chat tab, go down and it says show chat room sounds and alerts. You can do that. Somebody leaves the room, it goes bleep. You hear it beep. Someone comes into the room, it will beep. It says send message by control plus enter. I don't do that. It says show join and quit. This here, Power Talk has a slider for each itch. Go ahead, laugh at me. Power Talk has a slider for each action. This has a check mark for both of them put together. So it has, and here your statistics. This room has banned 0 users, temporarily disabled 0 users. So it's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's like real high-tech stuff. And so I got to looking around. Now, here's what I'm going to teach you. Okay, 2 minutes. Here's what I'm going to teach you. Okay, I can leave this room. You see that? My room is still running. So I can go into the Discover, go into the Community, and go down and down and down and down and down. You can search those languages. English. You can search room. Let's say the Kingdom of God. Enter. All right. My room's in there somewhere. But see these where it says people like this right here makes a room, and that engine is still running. So the way you get around that is you click on home, the share comes up. So click on home right there. You click manage your room. Web page comes up. You see this right here where it says stop room. You can stop your room and it will not show up in the community list. It won't be there. So people just can't just go into it. On Power Talk, it's different. You make a room and you close the room, and that engine doesn't stop running. That room stays running all the time. So people here that made a room, look at this. See that's got a password to it. This one's locked, this one's locked. This in here, it's not locked. Hello, welcome to our room. World Federation of the Deaf Kingdom Representative. See. So, it's more high tech. Really, it is. And see here's the Bot Pro. Let's see if we can say this room requires a camera to interact. See, you get on some rooms that says requires a camera. Well, you don't have to have a camera. I mean, if they tell you to turn your camera on, you don't have to if you don't have one. I've been in there. We'll say get lost. Now, let's see what this does. No delivery. You see how quick it just stops. It catches it that fast. Right here's, okay. When you see this, it says room name is not found in the active chat room list. So it's showing like the cache from it, the cache, but it's not displaying. And what I hear that it's because that people make the room, they make the room, but they just say, oh, you know, they just leave it. See, music rooms.
So ito pala yung theme song mo.
Yeah, English room. So you get what I'm saying. And I just, you know, like this right here, you can search for users. I don't know if you can even send, what if you can send a file to someone? I have no idea. Shut these off here. Wonder if you can send a file to someone. I am user. Maybe you have to pay to do that. Add to contact. Send virtual gifts. Clear history. View profile. I didn't know. Had no idea. I'm just trying to show you all a little bit more about this program here. Now down here you will have some ads. Download a program called Hostman. This program right here. If you are a PalTalk user or a CamFrog user, download this program right here. Read on how to set it up. It's really, really easy to set up, and it will block all of your ads on PalTalk and all of your ads on CamFrog. What it does, it edits your host file. And hi, can I ask you a question? Well, we have our first thing here. Sure. Have you a wife? I got this the last time I was on. This is a bot. I'm pretty sure it's a bot. So let's say, let's go here. Let's find out some stuff here. View profile. Yeah, it's a bot. I want to say, do you? Hey, Lord. No. Well, you can't have mine. See, psst, that right there.
من أنتم؟ نريد نظراءنا من
Ba. Do you really want? Yes. So, there's a way to set up your profile for, I would say it would probably be in the privacy section. Privacy. Do not show my popularity. Websites. Okay. See, I got that guy unblocked. You can figure it out. So, anyway, that's that. I hope you have a good day. Remember to be kind to people. Be kind to people, because one day we will all have to stand before the King. And, we're going to give an account of everything that we have said or done. And praying, oh Lord, forgive me for what I have done. He will forgive you. There's none perfect upon this earth. We can be perfect in love if we walk in the Spirit. Sometimes that is so hard to do. But you all have a good day.